Hey guys, Kim Davis, Cotton County OSU Extension Educator, here today to talk about a couple of cute, fun Thanksgiving treats for you. We're getting really close to Thanksgiving, and I know you might be looking for something simple and fun to do. Now, if you're like me, you're getting pretty close to Thanksgiving and you're running behind, and the idea of doing something creative might be a little stressful. But I'm going to show you how to make these two fun little treats and show you how simple they are. So today I have a pilgrim's hat and this cute little Oreo turkey. So we're going to start with a pilgrim's hat. So for it, all you're going to need is basically a cookie, and I have one of these striped chocolate cookies here with me, and a peanut butter cup and some orange icing. And I didn't go out and buy anything really special or make anything. I got some icing in the baked good aisle, and you can see I even have just a plain old Ziploc bag that I cut the tip, and you want to really try to cut a very tiny tip of the end off of your corner. Put your icing in there, and it's real simple. So and yes, I've already washed my hands, but I'm just gonna pipe a little bit of orange icing around the edge to hold on the top of our hat. Just simply stick that down. Now don't worry if it comes out a little bit, that's totally okay. And then you're just going to start at the back and work your way around. And you're making the ribbon of the hat. So if you're a little shaky like me and it's a little bit ripply, that's okay. And you just want to follow along the edge. Now, when you're piping and you lift up and there's like a little tip of the icing, you can push down with your bag just a little bit and it will help take that tip off. And then come to the front of your cookie and you're going to make that little buckle. You're just going to make a square on front. Pretty simple. And there you go. That's as simple as it is to make these little pilgrim hats. As you can see, it doesn't take very long. And you've got this fun little treat. Took 3 ingredients: the cookie, the peanut butter cup, and the icing. That's all you needed for it. And you can have a dozen or so pilgrim hats in no time. All right, now it's time to make those cute little Oreo turkeys. And we have all our supplies here. I don't know about you, but I've wanted to make these for a couple of years, but they've been a little intimidating looking. I thought they were super cute, but I was like, man, I just don't have the time. But when you see what it takes today and how easy these are, you're going to be able to do them at your house with other people, or make them for your friends. So what do you need? You need 2 Oreo cookies, a peanut butter cup, a Whopper or something round to make the head. We're going to need 5 intact candy corns and 1 white tip. So that's 6 total. And some sprinkles and of course some icing. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing you want to do is get some chocolate or brown icing. Once again, I just went to the baking aisle and picked up some already made chocolate icing, put it in a Ziploc bag, cut the tip, and I'm going to ice the top of where you can see the white, where I'm going to put the feathers. This is going to be like the crafting glue in the baker's world for our to hold our feathers in place. So I've got me some icing there, and now I'm just going to take these candy corns. I'm going to start with the one in the middle, place it down first. Just want to put the tips in, and I'm going to work my way out, placing our little feathers, see? And it's as simple as that. Looky there. Now you've got the back of your turkey feathers. Pretty simple and easy. Okay, so what do I do next, Kim? Well, you take your second Oreo. Sorry, we're gonna grab our chocolate icing again, and I'm just gonna put a glob on the back. Oh, my cookie spun on me a little bit. Just put a glob of icing on the back of it, and I'm gonna set it down. Now, if you go to other sites and look at how to make these, they'll say that you should set this maybe in a bowl or something where the back can lean up against something so it can dry and kind of harden just a little bit. Not get real tough, but that icing's gonna at least get a little bit crisp and not be able to hold that cookie in place. But as you can see, it pretty much easily holds it up. Actually, some will say to lay it down to do the next part, but I've had really good success of just working off of this right here. Next, to make the body of the turkey, we're gonna need our peanut butter cup, and we're just gonna lay it down on a plate like this and cut it in just a small portion off the side. Like I said, not very much was taken off the side. And we are going to take our icing. Once again, apply a little icing to the bottom or the top of it because it's going to be kind of the bottom. And place that right up against our Oreo. And there we go. Pretty simple as that. Now we grab our Whopper. Place a little bit of icing on the back. And once again, glue that to the top of the Reese's and the back of our cookie. And we've got the main part of our turkey. Now comes the fun part. You can take either your yellow or your chocolate. If you're worried about how it's going to alter your look, you can take a little bit of the yellow and just put just a smidge on the back of that candy corn to apply the beak. So we have the beak put on. And then once again, we're going to take this yellow. And you don't want to cut a very big hole. I probably cut too big of a hole on my yellow Ziploc bag. But you just want just a little to come out to make your eyes. And I'm just going to... Okay. Now, my yellow is sticking up, and that's okay because I'm going to be able to clean it up with a toothpick. And by doing that, I got a little bit of icing on my toothpick, and I've got some sprinkles right here. And I'm going to get one of my blue sprinkles. Actually, and that's how I'm going to apply the eyeball. Now, some call for chocolate, some call for a variety, but I just used whatever color sprinkle I could find. This was simply something else I found in my baking good aisle. Okay, so we've got the ice on our turkey, and we only lack one thing else. And I grabbed some red icing, put it in a bag, got the very edge and I'm going to make a wattle. Now, you can see that in a variety of places, they draw them either on top or the bottom of the beak. I like the look of it on the top, and you just want to make a little squiggly line because it's just like a long piece that hangs off. And there you go. So here we go. We have our fun little turkey and pilgrim's hat. What a great creative way to have some cute snacks during your Thanksgiving. I hope you've enjoyed this and found that, yes, even you too can make them. They're pretty simple and easy, and of course things that hopefully you can find in your baking aisles. We'd love to see your pilgrim's hats and turkeys. So if you make them for yourself or for someone else, take a picture of it. Show us what you made. Or maybe you make something else that's fun and creative for Thanksgiving. Put it in the comments below and you may just win a chance to have some 4-H swag. I wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. And from Cotton County, I'm Kim Davis and I'm wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe.